Hey everyone, this is eplipswich here. Welcome to another episode of Evenicle 2, the Medica trial edition, aka chapter 1. So in this episode, we're going to go back home, and I think this is where Alex is going to completely heal Yuragi now that he has gotten the Dynamos, yes. And last episode we just completed the first dungeon of the game. We defeated the boss and all, the bandit leader and all, and we managed to rescue Chorus and Yuragi, and we get a great CG from the previous episode. So now we're back home. We're about to continue with the scene. Let's see what happens when we go back home. I think this is where, like I said, I don't know if there's going to be saxophone. Maybe it's a bit too soon. But this is definitely where I think Alex is going to heal Yuragi, the Dynamos, and then Yuragi will be like forever grateful to Alex. And then the marriage will happen. And before we start though, I think I've not shown you guys the map before. So I mean the whole map, you know. Oh no, actually I think I did. Sorry, I did. In the previous episode, video show, I think I showed you guys. This is how the map looks like. Well, we only see a portion of it so far, but this map is actually pretty cool, you know. It's different from the map in Evenicle, first Evenicle, because first Evenicle, the map was like flat, right? It's completely 2D. This one at least has some 3D perspective. So I did mention to this before, but just to show this again, imagine how the whole world map will look like when it's fully covered. Oh, I can't wait to see it for sure. But anyway, I haven't covered this, but I think I've been here, right? This cat over here. But anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's go back home. Actually, home is down. This is the the village of Rising. Raising. Let's see. Let me just go to a level shop or see if there's anything new. Nope. Okay, so I think I don't think I need to go to the inn, so let me just go quickly buy some stuff here. Alright, that's it. Okay, now we are ready to go back home. Wait, let me just check one more thing. Alright, this cough up disease. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're back home. After returning to the clinic, Alex explained his grandfather what he'd seen in the cave. It's crazy, isn't it? Coral stared at the samples Alex had collected with a very worried expression. Could it be a recently mutated species that originated in that cave? It was dirty and humid, the perfect environment for mushrooms to grow. Or it could have been set up by someone. Never heard of that before, huh? I swear that's exactly what was happening. So you've never seen this mushroom before, huh? I don't think anyone has ever seen this mushroom before. Taurus placed one of the samples in a sealed bag and suddenly grabbed his coat. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going out of nowhere? Okay. Alright. I guess. Granny uses a lot of mushrooms in her dishes, so she may have seen them before. Is that Granny that Alex that takes care of Alex basically? That Alex calls her senile? Senile? Some weird stuff. Well, you heard what the Taurus said? In origin Japanese text, he just said some He just said some strange stuff. Myo namono means some strange stuff. He didn't really say dried plums though. Those are the famous prunes from his village. They're not too bad really. This is probably when Alex actually says what they are. So you know, Tauros. Yeah, it's going to be our night. So, is it going to be a H scene after all? Oh yeah, Yuragi the naive one, yes. Alex found himself hesitating to explain the meaning of Tauros' words to a very puzzled Yuragi. I may regret asking this, but you sure you're okay with this? You always tell me to not lay a single hand on our patient. But yeah, you know me. At least you know. I mean, you yourself also had feelings for your wife, right? Thanks, old man. Oh, so you do know. Did you say something? So he does know that Alex has like the power of what is that? Medica after all? So he does know. Oh shit. Oros grabbed the bag with the samples and rushed out of the clinic, leaving an awkward silence behind. He does know. Yeah, that Alex has this power Medica that requires him to have saxophone with us. Yeah, well, it gets really loud during summer because of the cicadas crying. I really want to find a way to shift the mood towards an erotic note, but I don't know what to say. Don't forget to heal her first though. My magazine said that setting the right atmosphere is extremely important. Yeah, that's true. But how am I even supposed to do that? Refer to your magazine. Yes? What is it? Oh, okay. That's fast. Sure. Is something troubling you? Okay. And? That's cool. But she's going to be Alex's second wife. Thanks. Either, why are you thanking her? Think, what are you supposed to say in a moment like this? Well, don't have to say anything, just listen to her first. No, Alex loves you, okay? He means it. Stop right there! I'll admit that I've been looking for a partner to experiment and better understand the power of my Medica. But it's not like I would have been okay with doing it with any kind of girl. Yes, so desu. Yes, really. I may have been incredibly horny for most of my life, but I would never use a girl as an instrument to achieve my ends. Yes, you go, Alex. Once you're done, you'll be my waifu, and I'll be more than happy to treat you as such. Not only are you incredibly cute, you're also kind and honest of thought. Your boobies are huge! You're exactly the kind of girl I like. Oh, really? To begin with, I became a doctor with the intention to travel the world and meet a girl as cute as you are. Hey, just because you're chubby doesn't mean you can't be cute. Chubby and cute totally go hand in hand, right? What are you even talking about? Yeah.
だってその体重が
What? You're not. No. There's nothing wrong with your weight. You're not overweight, Yuragi. I mean, just look at how big your boobies are. No, seriously, they're so big they must be adding at least 7 more kilograms to your weight. So basically, doesn't matter because the boobies are heavy, and that's why it's good. Good that your boobies are heavy. Huge.
そうなんですか？さすがお医者様だけあって物知りです。
Well, doctors need to be knowledgeable about boobies, trust me, okay? They definitely do. I mean, doctors need to know about the human body, right? So boobies included. Better not act it's a hobby of mine to guess the weight of all the boobies I see. Yes, weights of boobies are important too, yes. So, to put it simply, I love you, Yuragi. It was love at first sight for me. Not like, but love. As soon as I saw your boobies, I wanted to have saxophone. As soon as I saw your face, I wanted to kiss you. Oh my god, this sounds so corny now. And then after talking to you, I realized I want you to always be at my side. On my side. By my side. Alex gently grabbed one of Yuragi's hands and looked at her with a serious expression. Yuragi, have saxophone with me! Yorokonde! Oh yes! Yorokonde! With pleasure! Alex fondly looked at Yuragi's smile and pressed his lips on hers, just like that. I think we're gonna see a CG of that. Or not. And thus begins their first saxophone. Well, I think the title of this episode is going to be My Second Wife, not my first. Because his first waifu is actually someone else. Remember that Alex is already married to someone else, so this is my second waifu, yes. Yeah, maybe I'll put like, first waifu is someone else. Yuragi, let me teach you something. Couples kiss by entangling their tongues with each other's. Well, I mean that's true, but for a start, though? Come on, stick yours out. Even your tongue looks cute. Everything about you looks cute. Yeah, everything about her looks cute. Alex intertwined his tongue with the girl's, invading her mouth in a deep and moist kiss. Yuragi couldn't help but lean her body against her boyfriend's, overwhelmed with pleasure from the new experience. Thus begins the beginning of the sounds, the kissing sounds. Finally getting the gist of the motions, the girl unexpectedly decided to try and go on the attack herself. Actually, I think here you should just say Yuragi. Why do you have to say the girl? I know in the original Japanese text says something like Onawa. Yeah, but I mean it's kind of awkward to say the girl, in English when clearly is Yuragi. She pushed back into Alex's mouth and wrapped her tongue in his, mixing together great quantities of their saliva. Yes, fluff indeed. I know, right? The saxophone is going to feel even better. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that, yes. But I'll do my best not to lose it. Alright, let's do it. Yuragi's open to it. Come here, lay down on the bed. Alex took from his pouch the dynamos he had collected from the cave and munched on it. Eh? Oh yeah, I mean, Alex did mention that in order to fully heal Yuragi, he needs to have saxophone with her, right? For using that ingredient. So in this case, the dynamos. But wait, he has to munch on it. I guess he's not gonna swallow it, right? I guess it's more like he just munch on it, and when he kiss her, when he proceeds to kiss her, he has transferred the dynamos to her. Basically, yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Swallowing it down. Oh, he's swallowing it down. Oh, okay. Because I kind of don't remember what he's supposed to do. Oh, he's supposed to consume the dynamo so as to enhance his Medica power, so that he can then use this reinforced, right, enhanced Medica to permanently heal Yuragi's illness. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Swallowing it down, he sensed Medica's power surging inside his body. Alright, perfect. This will definitely work. That's because my body has just created the perfect medicine needed to eradicate the Cock disease, and I am the vessel. I am the medicine. Yes, saxophone. Yeah, we need someone. I need to have saxophone with you to heal you. All I have to do now is administer it directly to the patient. I mean, a shot can be scary if you're talking about injections, you know. I mean, some people are scared of injections. But yeah, saxophone is not pain. Well, I mean, it's going to hurt a bit, but it'll be enjoyable, okay? Come here, Yuragi. I'll take your clothes off for you. Alright, so onegaishimasu. Okay, so she's gonna put the shield down, her hammer down, right, and then he's gonna strip her clothing. Here we go. Yes, we're going CG now. I think we're gonna see her bra first. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Here we go. Oh, I thought Yuragi was like wearing a bra or something. Looks like she doesn't wear a bra. Or maybe, yeah, it seems like she doesn't wear a bra. Yeah, like the attire she wears, right? Her outfit reveals her cleavage. But I didn't know that she doesn't wear a bra at all. So she doesn't wear a bra at all. I had to repeat that. So basically the cushion, I think, at the part where her breasts are covered, only revealing her cleavage, that acts as a bra basically. So basically she doesn't wear a bra. That's great. So just take off her outfit and all, so only left her pants, and we can see her boobies. Oh wow. I mean, her nipsu definitely looks fantastic. Okay, let me tell you this. Yeah, fantastic indeed. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, this will be the thumbnail, at least a quarter of it. Yuragi laid down the medical bed and stared up at her boyfriend. Her bare boobies were like an overwhelming presence that could not be ignored, especially when she's actually braless. Yeah, after her outfit was taken out, she didn't wear a bra. Lex found it simply impossible to avert his gaze. Giggling and shaking from Yuragi's embarrassed fidgeting, he reminded him of 2 watermelons at full maturity. I mean, I guess watermelons do fully mature, right? The candy cut off her skin, nearly as white as the sheets, created a beautiful contrast with the pink of her deep suit. It's fine, I mean, you know, they're cute. Yeah, cute, you know. Easy for you to ask me something like that. I just can't stop looking at you. Alex intently stared at her boobies, trying to burn their image forever on his retinas. A sudden rush of excitement flowed into his lower body. After all the years since I met that one summer girl, I'm finally about to have saxophone again. You have that saxophone with that one summer girl again very soon. Having been forced into a life of chastity by the lack of girls in the area, Alex could hardly contain his excitement. He suddenly felt the need to abandon himself, forget all about the treatment of a girl, and enjoy the moment. I mean, you should definitely enjoy the moment. It's part of the process of treating her. I want to touch them, to rub them, to suck them, to lick them. The boobies are simply devilish. Weapons of mass distraction. Mass distraction. Such thoughts fan the passion burning in the young doctor like the pouring of fuel on a live fire. His heart beat at the rhythm of an alarm bell, making the world spin around him. Hypnotized by the scenery unfolding on the bed, he just looked at his girlfriend, petrified for a while. You're not weird. Yuragi couldn't help but express her worries, troubled by the intensity of Alex's unmovable stare. She seems to be very self-conscious about her body. She doesn't realize how beautiful she looks. The passion engulfing Alex's mind suddenly turned into more complex emotions. He felt sad, and also a bit angry at Yuragi for her incapability to realize the true value of her amazing body. You know, the difference between Alex and Esther is that this is actually not Alex's first saxophone, right? Not his first saxophone. Because his first saxophone was with that summer girl, who is actually Kano, we know by now. Yeah, but in Esther's case, his saxophone with Ramius is actually his first saxophone. And ironically, it's like, yeah, I mean, like the... Actually, you see, there's like kind of like a pattern, you see. Like, Esther's first saxophone scene was with Ramius, right? Yeah, and then, well, Alex's first saxophone scene is with Yuragi. And the thing is that Ramius and Yuragi have something in common in that both of them are basically tanks. Yeah, so that's the one similarity. And then after that is that in Alex's case, it's definitely going to be Kano. Yeah, that assassin girl, right? It's definitely going to be her. Yeah, because I mean, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, and also the thing is that she's a princess. No, we know that Kano is a princess. Just like what's the name again? Reach, right? From Medica is also a princess. So yeah, that's the pattern right there. Maybe this pattern and trend is going to continue in Evenicle 3 and all that. But yeah, anyway, just like an art enthusiast talking to an individual who cannot appreciate the view of a beautiful painting. They get in your way? How does it get in your way? How do they get in your way? I mean, it's not like they bounce. I mean, you have the outfit to like keep them upright, right? Keep them in place. They're not weird. Yuragi's boobies should be chosen as one of the 7 modern wonders of the world. 7 modern wonders. I simply was so captivated by your boobies, I just couldn't stop staring. That's how alluring and beautiful they are. Yes, 魅力的です。魅力的。Exactly, その通りだ。Oh, that smile. Oh, look at Yuragi smiling. Oh man, that smile is really nice, really cute. Soothed by Alex's words, Yuragi finally smiled and relaxed her body. And the thing is also, you know, Yuragi and Ramius, another thing these two have in common is that both are quite naive. Yeah, so The girl's face flushed red, her hands shyly fidgeting again over her boobies. Alex looked at her smiling, looked at her smile, and extended a hand to gently caress one of her cheeks. Yuragi, I swear, one day I'll make you properly understand the splendor and magnificence of your boobies.
そんなこと言われたら私心臓がドクンドクンってすごく速くなってきました。裸すごく恥ずかしいのにアレクさんにならもっと見てほしい。
Want to see more of you, including what's under your pantsuit?
はい。アレクさん好きにしてください。
Alright. Yuragi bashfully casts her eyes downwards. Yeah, there's no such word as casted, by the way. Yeah, there's no such word. The past tense of casts, casts. Trying her best to avoid her boyfriend's gaze. Driven to the edge of the word by the words of the girl, Alex stretched his hands towards her two mouths. Oh wow, oh, and I see that Alex himself has already stripped down. How do we know? Look at his bare arms. Yeah, he himself has already stripped down. Except maybe stripped down to his waist only though. I don't think he has stripped down his pants yet. Yeah. But oh, look at him go, oh, pressing the boobies. You can't see it of course, but yeah. Just pressing the boobies, then after that gonna play the nipsu. Yeah. Oh. After that pull the nipsu and all. Wow. This is amazing. The soft sensation in Alex's palms caused him to let out an involuntary command. Yuragi's boobies felt smooth and supple like two giant puddings ready to be eaten. For a second, Alex found himself at a loss for warping and ruining their perfect shape. Okay. He then applied a gentle pressure on his fingers, noticing how they dissipate to the soft skin of the boobies.
アレクさんの手温かいです。
Yes, very warm, right? Very warm. Your body is even warmer, Yuragi. Alex tried next to raise the boobies by grasping them from the base, his hands disappearing entirely under their shape. The feeling of her soft and smooth skin assaulted his mind, providing him a peculiar sense of happiness.
どうですか？おっぱい変じゃないですか？
変じゃないわ? No, they're not weird. They're absolutely amazing. They made me happy like I've never felt before. Never been before.
こんな私のおっぱいで喜んでもらえるならすごく嬉しいです。
Alex gently gripped Yuragi's boobies from their sides like he was holding a very fragile item. Yeah, I mean, it's really like bouncy, yeah, and you know, like, for lack of a better term, rubbery. No, not rubbery, but yeah, it's springy, yes, it's very springy, yeah. He rhythmically opened and closed his hands, changing the shape of the mounds to his heart's content. Yuragi's breasts of boobies seemed to be absorbing his fingers with their softness, making them disappear from the view.
なんだかすごく変な気持ちです。男の人におっぱいを触られているなんて。
Yeah, it feels really good. If done well.
男の人の手ってすごくゴツゴツしているんですね。それに大きくて力強いです。
Am I playing your boobies too much?
恥ずかしいですけど、アレクさんだから全然嫌ではないです。
Yuragi, if you say something like this, I'm gonna go wow! As gently caressed the surface of her bosom, avoiding her nipsu only by a breath's distance. Very soon, the nipsu. He then pushed from the top, with his hands wide open, shipping 10 narrow basins under his fingers. Okay. The soft skin once again overflowed between them, her breast unable to be contained in his whole palms. Oh, look, oh.
すごくエッチです。
Look at her, look at her face, oh man. Now she definitely looks really naughty now, like, oh man, like, and blushing at the same time. Oh yeah. Alex shifted his movements to wide and careful strokes, easing Yuragi's body of her stiffness little by little.
なんでですか？アレクさんにおっぱいを揉まれているとだんだん頭がぼーっとしてきちゃいました。
It means you're feeling good. Sounds like you're starting to feel good. Yeah.
気持ちよくですか？
Yuragi found herself unable to focus on the meaning of Alex's words. Her mind popped by pleasure. Yeah, that's what it means to feel good. The next instant, her face turned as red as a tomato.
そんな私気持ちよくなんて。
Okay, I mean, clearly you heard, yeah, again, another case of putting words into her mouth. She never said anything about when did I become such a good girl. That how am I? She just simply said something like, to think I'm feeling so good, no? I can't believe I'm feeling so good. That's it, really. She didn't say anything about when did I become such a good girl. No. She didn't say that at all. It's okay, Yuragi. It's completely normal to feel a pleasant sensation. There's nothing wrong with it.
普通のことなんですか？
Yes, it's normal. The girl confusingly asked for confirmation, causing her boyfriend to answer her with a laugh. Yes, but you'll feel even better from here on. Yeah, here I come. Yogi stared at her man in surprise, unsure about what he was referring to. I mean, we need to take those last piece of fabric off. Yeah, take that last piece of fabric off. Alex brought together two fingers on each of his hands, gently pinching both her Nitsu at the same time. Yes, of course. Before that, do the pinching. Yes. Oh man. Oh yeah, that pinching is perfect, man. Of course you can't see, but I mean that pinching is really perfect using his thumb and index finger. Yeah, on each hand. Yeah. So that pinch. Yeah. A slightly hard Nitsu gave him a far different sensation from the touch of a soft boobies.
なんですかこれ？乳首をつままれただけなのに体中に電気が走ったみたいな感覚がします。
That's also completely normal. Just focus on feeling good, Yuragi.
はい。
The girl relaxed her body, easing the tension in her shoulders, while Alex continued to play with her Nitsu. He pinched them between his thumb and index finger, rhythmically squeezing both at the same time.
コリコリしちゃダメです。なんで？乳首いじめられているのに私感じちゃっています。恥ずかしいのに声が出てしまいます。
It's fine to moan. The new sensation caused Yuragi to lick many soft moans. The sound stimulated Alex even further, causing him to gently pull on Nitsu to hear more of her erotic voice. Every flick caused the girl to let out a different moan of flick and pinch and pull. For a moment, the young doctor felt like he was playing some kind of erotic musical instrument. Okay. The tips of her boobies ardent more and more, assaulted by the skillful touch of the newfound musician.
アレクさん、ピンピンするのもダメです。私変になっちゃいますから。
Sorry, I got way too much into it. Alex reluctantly raised his hands from the chest, resuming to simply caress the skin.
アレクさんったら。でもアレクさんが私の体に夢中になってくれるのはなんだかとっても嬉しいです。
Okay, I feel like the Udami is kind of out of line. Yeah, not just because Yuragi didn't actually say Alex-san no baka. No, she didn't say that. You heard her. She didn't say baka. She only said Alex-san tara. It's like jeez. It just means like jeez, Alex. No. Yeah, but she didn't say Udami. And also, I feel like her saying Udami actually feels kind of out of line for her. Yeah, because she's not the type to say baka. she's not really a tsundere, yeah. So Yuragi took many long and deep breaths, numbed by the pleasure she experienced from having her nipsu pinched.
それに少しだけ気持ちいいってことがアレクさんのおかげで分かってきましたし。
Oh man, you know nothing yet, Yuragi. There's still more to come. This is only the beginning. Yuragi offered Alex an earnest and lovable smile, her face slightly red with embarrassment.
私なんだか変なんです。アレクさんにおっぱいを触られてからずっとお腹の奥が熱いんです。
That's the point. It's a signal for you to get, watery. The inexperienced Yuragi couldn't properly understand where her feeling of dissatisfaction stemmed from. As an answer, Alex gulped down a thick lump of saliva and nodded at her. Then Yuragi, I'll make you into my wife.
あ、はい。どうすればいいんですか？
Well, you still have that last piece of fabric on your skin. First of all, relax. Also, I'll help you take off your pantsu, so raise your hips just a little bit. Alex grabbed the sides of her cute lingerie, slowly lowering it down along her legs. Finally sliding off her feet, Yuragi was left fully bare as the day. Was left bare as the day she was born. Yeah, fully bare now. Except maybe her hair ribbon, but that's beside the point. Her thighs quickly started chuffing against each other in embarrassment.
おっぱいを揉まれていた時よりも恥ずかしいです。
The view of her completely exposed body nearly proved to be too much for Alex's brain to compute. There is no need to be shy. Even this spot of yours is very beautiful, and it's already watery and ready to go.
なんで？違うんです。これは。
No, you're totally watery. Alex smiled at his very confused girlfriend and tried to calm her down. It's natural for girls to get watery when they feel good. Actually, it makes me happy. Yeah, it means you will enjoy my touch. Yeah, it means the fact that you're sweaty and all.
そんな言い方ずるいです。アレクさんのってとても気持ちよかったです。
Nice. Yuragi's last comment brought Alex over the edge. His desire to go into her, reaching an unbearable intensity. Yuragi, you're just too cute. I can't resist anymore. We're switching to the next scene, and then after that, I'll probably be cutting off.
アレクさんも我慢できないって？
Yeah, I mean, I have to put something into you.
それって男の人の？でもなんでそんなに大きく？
Yeah, the last time you saw it, it wasn't that big, right? It's because you're very cute.
私が可愛いから。アレクさんもあんなに張り詰めて痛くないのでしょうか？
Well, it might hurt a bit, but not really that serious. It's fine.
それに先 方から透明な液体が出てまるで泣いているみたいです。
Oh, okay. She said something like, is it like crying? Yeah. I mean, I guess you can kind of call that crying. Yeah, and some transparent liquid coming out. I guess. Can we consider crying? Feeling compassion for the pitiful organ in front of her, Ryagi lowered her hands from her face.
私のせいでこうなったって思ったら、なんだか可愛く見えてきました。
Phew. Alex couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Oh, why? As she found it too grotesque, it would have been hard to properly enjoy their night together. Grotesque is referring to his thing there. Alex quickly took off all his clothes, dropping them randomly on the floor. Now completely bare, he approached the girl with his body. So bare and bare together, let's go. Hiragi, I want to make you into my waifu. Their faces slowly approached distance. Hiragi answered him with a little nod.
アレクさんのお嫁さんに。はい。ふつつか者ですが、よろしくお願いします。
Yes, I'm cool. I'm cool with a chubby sentiment. Because chubby is cute. Alright, so yeah. That's that, and yeah, this is the other CG, and so hope you just enjoy this CG, and because it'll be censored and all that, but yeah, I'll be, because the scene is going down into the main course, I'll be fast forwarding here. Yeah, but I will summarize what happens here, and I will see you in a bit. The next morning, Alex woke up on the medical bed of his clinic. Well, I'll be frank. This H scene was actually a bit underwhelming compared to the first H scene of Evenicle. I found that the first H scene of Evenicle, yeah, between Esther and Ramius, was more meaningful. It was much more meaningful than this one though. This one felt like they just did it for the sake of doing it. Yeah, it really felt like, you know, Alex and Yuragi did it for the sake of doing it. It didn't feel as much of an impact as the first H scene I experienced with Esther and Amius. Yeah, it was sweet though. I like her body. Yeah, Yuragi's body is definitely cute. Yes. Yes, and their big boobies and the Mitsues. Very cute. She's definitely very cute. But yeah, something's missing from that H scene. It felt like it passed by in the blink of an eye, and I don't mean that in a good way. Yeah, I don't mean it like, oh, it's so good, it happened so quickly. No, it actually felt like something's missing. Yeah, just doesn't feel as meaningful as the H scene between Esther and Ramius. So nothing much really happened in that the main course. Just some things Yuragi said that, well, she didn't find the flowering as painful as she thought it would be. So it's like when Esther put his thing inside her, it just felt like, oh, it was nothing. Like Yuragi didn't really feel much pain at all, because like she was used to the pains of, I mean, like her being a former sentinel, right? Makes her feel like this deflowering is nothing compared to the pains of battle. Yeah, it really is nothing to her. Then after that, as Alex started trusting, she really like felt good or something. Whoa, I've never experienced this really good feeling before. No? Then after they just did Esther just did a few more, trust here and there, and then that's it. And they just poured the milk inside her, and then that's it. And then done. And then we come to here. So it makes me think of whether there was something cut out of this H scene or something, because it felt shorter than expected. It felt like something was missing. So I'm not sure if something was cut out here. I seriously hope not though. Maybe the next H scene with Kano is going to be more meaningful I guess. Well, I don't know. But I hope the H scene with Kano is going to be much more meaningful though, and it should be considering that it's going to be their reunion actually. Yeah, so because we kind of have an inkling by now that Kano is Alex's first waifu. Yeah, when they met that summer. Yeah, that I think is going to be interesting. But this H scene between Alex and Uriel, it felt flat to me. I don't know, it just felt flat. Yeah. And the thing is, hey, we only not even halfway through at chapter 1 yet, right? And then we already have a H scene so early. So that means I think we're going to expect a H scene between Alex and Kano, and I think that is going to be the real deal. That is going to be the pinnacle moment of the chapter 1 before chapter 1 ends. Yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So nothing really much happened. Just trust him then, and she could endure the pain, and then he just poured me into her, and well, that's it. That's pretty much it. So that's why I say felt kind of lackluster. But anyway, let's continue with this scene and let's see what happens. Next morning, Alex woke up on the medical bed of his clinic. The feeling of the soft skin of a woman pressing against his body surprised him. Oh, are we going to see Yuragi's naked portrait? Oh, that would be cool. I mean, we did get to see the girl's naked portraits in Evenicle. I think it's going to be the same here. I don't even remember falling asleep. And I think it seems like they only did it once and then they just fell asleep. Yuragi was still napping next to him, clinging to one of his arms with a satisfied and happy expression. The boobies felt great. I'm sure they will make any man lose his reason in no time. Oh, we get to see, Yuragi's head portrait. Yeah, see her body being bare, yeah. But we need to see the full portrait, yeah, the body portrait. But yeah, just looking at the head portrait is like, oh, it really looks so cute, Yuragi. Oh man. Yeah. Ohayo, Yuragi. There we go. Ohayo gozaimasu. Oh. This is the body portrait we've all been looking forward to, yes. Her boobies are a bit squished. Yeah, so her right boobie a bit upwards. Yeah. And she seems like trying to cover her nipsu, but not quite, you know. And of course, yeah. Oh man, looking at Yuragi like this is so cute. Because you can't really see. Well, I mean, you could kind of imagine her nipsu and then her bottom, you know. Yeah, looking at her like this is really cute, you know. Yeah, bare like this. Really cute, yeah. Oh man, I mean, she really looks adorable like this. Can't get enough of her. Yeah. Just let me get a good look at her, yeah. Of course, you guys can also get a good look of her. Right. Alright. Yuragi noticed she had been clinging on to Alex for the whole night and replied with an embarrassing greeting. Or rather, embarrassed greeting. Why it's not hot, man? I mean, you're hot. Not at all, it was very pleasant. It was better than resting on a deluxe quality mattress. In fact, I slept like a baby. Yuragi smiled, swiftly convinced by the satisfied expression on Alex's face. Sorry, I could hardly contain myself yesterday. Was I too rough? How are you feeling? I mean, I think Yuragi is already accustomed to saxophone. So, I mean, I did say earlier that, she did mention that, she's, like the pain of deflowering is nothing compared to the pains of battle that she has experienced. So, yeah, you know. Nice. That's good to hear. I'm confident in my abilities, but this was the first time I used Medica to its full extent. And let me guess, I think her cough disease has also been treated now. Yeah, completely gone. Anyway, this means you have completely recovered from the cough disease. Congratulations! Yeah! First waifu, not just ghetto, but also first disease solved.
アレクさん、ありがとうございます。なんてすがすがしい朝なんだろう。そう思いながら目覚める喜び。これが健康ってことなんですね。
Yeah, you never felt any healthier, right? People never fully realize the blessing of the good health until they lose it. That's very true, yeah. Yeah. Looking at Yuragi's happy face, Alex gained full conviction. His unique skill truly was the legendary Medica.
重たかった体がすごく軽く感じますし、溜まっていた疲れが取れた気分です。
Nice. Yuragi gave a quick spin and leaned her shoulders left and right, causing her boobies to bounce up and down. And to like exercise her shoulders. Wow. Seeing Yuragi in such high spirits really gave me the kick I needed to properly wake up. Oh yeah, and her waking up in such high spirits while being knackered, yes. Yes? Oh yeah, the ring. Yuragi noticed the golden ring on her left hand proved that their bond had been acknowledged by Mother Eve herself. That means now Alex actually has 2 rings. But how does it work though? It seems like there's no such thing as a black ring in this world of Evenicle. Or maybe Alex is the special case. Because we know that in the world of Evenicle, right, only a person can only get married, right, to another once. Can only get married to one person, unless that person is a knight. And then if he or she gains a higher rank, then he or she will get the chance to marry more waifus, right? Yeah. But if he or she is not a knight, and then she went on to have saxophone with another person, then they will become an outlaw, and then their ring will become black, right? But in this world, so far we have not seen a black ring yet. So, and in Alex's case now he has 2 rings, 2 golden rings, right? So I'm not sure if it's only Alex or if black rings don't actually exist in this world. Yeah, that's the big question mark right now. Yeah. And I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with Alex because he's a knight or whatever, because I don't think knights, this sort of thing exists in this world. So nope, you're not. Hey, I'll cry if it's only a dream. Still, it's a bit regrettable in my case. Why? Because this is your second ring. Alex checked his fingers, finding only the golden ring he had been wearing since many years before. Wait, what? Wait, he only has 1 golden ring? It's the second time for me, so I didn't get a new ring. Interesting. So wait. So it's not like in Evenicle where you can get more than 1 ring. Like, I mean, in Esther's case, I'm sure he has like 10 rings, right? Because he got married to 10 girls, so 10 rings. But it seems like in this world, it seems to work differently. Like in Alex's case, even though he had saxophone for the second time with another girl, he still has 1 golden ring. That's interesting. Skill users can have as many partners as they wish, but they won't get any new ring past the first one. Oh, right. Alright, okay, now, okay. I think I remember Alex saying something about skill users, like only skill users can have as many partners as they want. Yeah, but they will only have 1 golden ring. 1 and only 1 golden ring. It's not like the world of Evenicle where, Esther, every waifu that Esther marries he will get 1 ring after another. But in this world, it's just, skill users can marry as many people as they want, but they will only have 1 golden ring. Okay, That's a nice change. I mean, imagine if you marry 20 waifus, but then how? 20 rings on your fingers and toes? And then what about the 21st one? Well, I guess they will eventually run out of fingers otherwise. Yeah, this world is convenient.
アレクさん。
Yes, what is it?
アレクさんの五感が大きいまま元に戻っていないようなのですが。
Yes, Alex can still go for more. Okay, if that's what you're asking. Well, this is... Yuragi looked at Alex's bad sting, still standing as tall as the night before. But this time it was because of a physiological phenomenon common to many healthy men in the morning. I mean, when you see a girl in the morning, fully bare, right beside you, I mean, which man wouldn't have their thing standing tall, right? Yeah.
どうしたら元に戻るのでしょうか。私が何か粗相をしたのでは。
No, you're not supposed to make it shrink back. No, wait, this is normal. Sometimes you just find it like this after waking up. I mean, even without seeing a girl like this, I mean, men do have their thing standing tall. I mean, early in the morning, yes, that's what you call what? The morning wood? Yeah, morning wood.
そうなのですか。苦しかったら教えてくださいね。私でよければ何でもお手伝いしますから。
Sure. Have you heard of something called blowing? Yeah, you know, blow? Be strong and enjoy for now. Dear friend between my legs. Okay, for now we endure. No, it's okay, really. And feel free to use the clinic's shower to wash yourself. Alright, Alex somehow resisted the urge to have Yuragi take care of his morning wood care and led her to the bathroom. Phew! That was close. Who knows what could have happened if Yuragi kept shaking her boobies like that. That's what you're concerned about? But never mind that. I better clean up and change the bed sheets or my old man is gonna kill me. Alex put off the wrinkly bed sheets and noticed a single red stain. Proof of the chastity Yuragi had offered him. Oh yeah, I didn't get to see the blood though. Because I think in Evenicle, yeah, you do get to see the blood. But not here, so... It happened too quickly. And now I'm thinking about it again. This standing tall is never going to end. Calm down, my old friend. Alright. Thoughts. Well, it happened way too fast. Yeah, actually a lot of things happened yesterday. It's not just the H scene, but also the fight at the cave, and saving Chorus, and saving Yuragi of all things. Most importantly, yeah. So, just looking at Yuragi again in her outfit. Yeah, so I think that, yeah, last night when Alex tried to take off Yuragi's, I'm pretty sure Yuragi doesn't wear a bra. Yeah, because the thing is, we saw that the moment Alex stripped Yuragi down, we already get to see her boobies there. Yeah, so I am pretty sure she isn't wearing a bra. Her bra is basically this thing right here. This thing is the cushion, you know, to support her boobies basically. Yeah. But basically, she just takes off her outfit, this outfit, yeah, and then the boobies are revealed. Meaning she only wears pantsuit, yeah. The two rinsed themselves, dressed up, and met in the living room to have breakfast.
Alex さんの持つ不思議な力、メディカというスキルは本当に素晴らしいですね。
Yes. Only for women, by the way. And I learned so much about it in these last days. Not only does it let me analyze the diseases plaguing a girl, it also creates a medicine to eradicate them from inside my body. It sort of feels like I'm a living medical tool, yeah. And in order to treat a girl, it needs to have successful with her, yeah.
確かにチクッとしたので注射みたいでしたね。私ったらハレンチなことを。
Well, I mean, let's see. Living string tragedy to give a shot that can heal any disease. Yeah, if you think of it that way, yeah, kind of lewd, yeah. Yuragi thought at the circumstances of their previous evening and realized the lewdness of her comparison. And I have to thank you, Yuragi. It's only thanks to you that I was able to learn one more feature of my Medica. Pretty sure there are more, yeah. Yes, look at this. Alex stretched out his right arm and clenched his fist, closing his eyes as to focus on an old memory. Medica. His right hand emanated a gentle light, only for it to quickly disappear into his fist. And just as I thought, here it is, hurry. Alex opened his fist, revealing a single white pill inside of it. Oh? Is this white pill for Yuragi? It's a medicine we can use to treat other people's cough disease. Wow, that's convenient. Contrary to the ones you took in the past, this one will prevent any relapse and eradicate the affliction. It's like, it's only after, I guess it's only after he has saxophone with the girl who has like the cough disease, who is Yuragi in this case. So now that he has saxophone, now he has learned a new feature of Medica, being able to, now he can treat cough disease anytime he wants by producing this pill out of nowhere with his Medica magic. Yeah. But well, it's only one disease. There are still more diseases to find, yeah? Sadly, it's not that simple. I can only create medicines to treat diseases I have already eradicated with Medica, yeah? Which means, at the moment, I can only create pills to heal patients afflicted by the cough disease. Yeah, you need to find more diseases. Please don't actually do that, Yuragi. No. How many different ailments do you think exist in the world? We are talking about tens of thousands. Yeah, there's that too. No, don't do your best on catching diseases. No. No way I'm letting you do that. I'll be sad to see you completely ruin your newfound health. Yeah, just let nature take its course. Yep, you totally have a point there. That's why I'm gonna look for Kano now. Wait, what? Yeah, but how is Alex gonna find 100 girls? No, I wasn't surprised about that. I mean, would you really let me have saxophone with that many girls? No? What? Why? Ah, yeah, of course it is. But Alex is a pervert, you know? Yuragi, what are you talking about? Perverts? You mean like people with weird fetishes kind of perverts? Yuragi, you're saying this when you yourself also enjoyed the saxophone yesterday, so... Are you talking? What about child making then? I mean, you know, child making as child making, she's definitely gonna say, oh, child making is totally illegal. But the thing is, you can't child make without a saxophone, right? So, and you have to have this. You can't like resist it. You can't just have saxophone or child make without enjoying it, right? So is saxophone not natural? You do know that child making is saxophone, right? Well, let's say that we'll talk about this again when and if the situation will present itself. Also, I can only create one pill per day for every disease I've eradicated. Only one pill per day, so can only heal one person. per day. But well, I mean, but that is one pill for every disease, right? So that means, let's say if Alex has found like 100 diseases, managed to find a cure for 100 diseases, that means you can create 100 pills for different diseases per day.
そうなのですか。患者さんに行き渡らないのは悲しいですね。
Yeah, no, unless there's someone like Alex. I'll hand this one over to my old man and see what he thinks about it.
はい。
The two finish their breakfast and waited for Tauros to arrive back home. Right? Alright, dots. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop for this episode. Yeah, because we're really like reaching the actually I think we're really past the 1 hour mark. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here for this episode. So in the next episode we're gonna continue with this scene and see where it takes us. Yeah. And I think I'm currently like 1/4 done actually. I think not even halfway done. I'm only like I think 1/4 done. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time in the next episode of Evenicle 2. So till then,